What are some of the things you want from a house?
I want a house that Jessica loves. That's it.
Come on, you want stuff more than just that.
I want a big kitchen, big living room. I could care less about the bedrooms. I really don't care. I'm not going to spend much time in those.
Oh yeah? Where do you think the biggies are going to be made? In the kitchen?
Yes. No, just as long as there's high ceilings. I dig high ceilings.
Lots of light.
Yeah, we'll put like studio lighting in the house.
We're very attached to each other, as I'm sure you guys might know by now. And when we're home and it's just the two of us, we're still the same way.
Well, I don't want, like as far as the rooms go, I don't want our kids to ever be holed up in their room thinking it's like a little hangout for them. So I want to keep the rooms as small as possible so that way the kids are forced to hang out with the family.
And we agree on that. Like we want
forced family time, yeah.
Forced family time, yeah. We want the kids to have to hang out with us.
Yeah, until they hate us.
So great common areas are definitely a requirement. Kitchen, living room. Unfortunately, it sucks because Texas doesn't have basements, and I'm really butthurt about that. Because I always wanted to have like a finished basement where all the kids can just like bring their friends over and hang out. So we're definitely going to have a room to kind of substitute for that. Right now we're sitting at a red light and we are on our way to go spend the whole day house hunting. We're in Dallas. We're heading to Frisco. Cody wants to live in like the Frisco, McKinney area. Why do you want to move there? Why that specifically?
Great schools, great football teams.
Great schools, because we plan on having a football team as a family.
Many boys.
Lots of boys.
Every position.
Any girl we have, we will love just the same.
What are we going to have them doing? Volleyball for sure.
Whatever she wants. She's going to be very capable. So we have a bunch of houses set up. We found an amazing realtor. I get good vibes from this woman, and usually I don't like when people throw out the whole like vibe thing. How do you feel when someone says like good vibes?
That they're probably a hippie.
So we feel pretty similar about it. Oh, I think it's out of focus. Do I put it in focus or does the camera put it in focus?
You can tap the screen right there on the face. And then
what if there's two faces?
Choose the better looking face.
Bear. Bear wins.
Built in 2001.
The sign says I'm beautiful inside. How cute is that? I die. Will you put this in your pocket, babe?
Sure.
Thank you.
So what would you say is like the most important thing for you guys in a home?
Cody?
I don't know.
He
Just that
doesn't
you
know.
like it?
That I like it.
I can work with anything.
I believe that.
Is there just one feature that you guys are looking for?
An open layout, I think, is very important to us.
Yeah. We can make things open as long as the ceilings are high.
Cody's dying to knock down walls. Dying.
That's awesome.
Like he's watched too many home improvement shows and now he just wants to take like a sledgehammer to things.
I've actually knocked down a few walls in my life.
I
That's
believe
not a
you.
metaphor. I'm legit like walls.
Cody, you might have to.
We're
See
struggling.
it.
Don't get this on me.
It's too late. We're breaking into our first house. Actually, my first house.
There we go. Thank you.
Spinning one.
Good
Yeah,
job.
it just kept spinning on me.
That'll work.
I like it. I'm already saying I like it.
So as we go through, I'll mention things that like, don't like. It's a little dark in here.
What did you say the price point on this one was?
This one is $363.
Okay. And then, sorry, I was only like half listening.
That's okay.
What's the square footage?
It's 2514
square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 full bath, 1 half bath.
Okay.
And it was built in 2001.
I don't like that it's around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and that there's not a lot of light.
Yeah, the natural light is lacking natural light.
Absolutely. Like the sun is out in full force and there's no natural light, and that, I have to say, I can't stand.
This one, I did note that, well, I don't know why there would be cats.
Cody also likes, while we're looking at houses, this is not the first time, that he just runs ahead and like charges through the house and just leaves me behind. Yeah, like he's already seen the house. He's such a dude, like he doesn't take any time. I'm like, I want to absorb this moment, because what if this is like the one, then this is the first time I'm walking through the house, and you would think that my significant other would be by my side, but no, he's doing the traditional Cody like run through. Look at him, he's just
straight up the stairs.
Oh, he goes straight up the stairs. We just left the second house, and I think we can both agree that that one's completely like rolled out.
Yeah, no.
Not feeling it.
There's no light going into it. It's weird.
Yeah, what time is it right now?
It is midday, and
It's like maybe 2 o'clock.
It looks like a dungeon in there.
Yeah, that's an absolute deal breaker.
We are keeping an open-mindedness
Yes.
throughout this experience. We're not just like shutting things down instantly.
A lot of people here in Dallas, because the area is so up and coming and a lot of it's being built up and new, are looking for homes that they just want to move into and everything's updated and ready to go. However, because I have a significant other who is just so extraordinary at doing things, and I have all the faith in the world that he's capable of making things beautiful, we're looking for a house that's more of a fixer-upper. This is also going to be, the house that we're looking for currently is going to be our starter home. Cody and I had a long discussion about whether or not like we were going to look for our dream home. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Our dream home first and like buy something and stay in it. And initially that's what I wanted, but I think this is just going to be a starter home. Starter home. Looking for 3 to 4 bedrooms, because we want obviously our room, and then we want a studio room so that we can kind of create things and have all of our camera equipment and all that jazz set up, always ready to go. And then we want a guest room that we could potentially turn into a baby room if we got pregnant unexpectedly. And then potentially like just a really big closet, like turning a room into a closet.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the details on this house?
So this one is 2010 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, and it has been fully upgraded and updated.
I love the kitchen, so spacious.
Yeah, it's a really good, open, entertaining floor plan. I know you guys liked the higher ceilings.
Yeah.
And the masters up. So everything we are seeing today, besides the 2 new construction, they all have masters upstairs.
Erin, I have to say, so far, this is like...
It's perfect.
Yeah, this is really pretty.
How much is this one?
This one is listed for $359. It's only been on the market 2 days. So all the wood that you see going up the stairs, all that is brand new as well.
Is it actually wood?
Yes.
I love that.
You know what I would do? I would just knock out that wall and make that.
Cody's all about knocking out walls. He's like,
Do it.
Instead of it being 2 bathrooms.
Mr. Fixer-Upper.
Because the 1 bathroom's right next to the other, so all the fixtures.
Oh, yeah.
There.
So you would say knock out this wall and make it one big bathroom?
All this and just have it open from like the bedroom to the bathroom.
So we're definitely looking to fix houses, and kitchens that need to be updated and bathrooms that need to be updated are more ideal.
Yeah. Because we'll just rip everything out.
Yeah. I think we both have very specific things that we want in kitchens and bathrooms. Like Cody, as you know, loves to cook. So like some of the things you want to put into the kitchen are like a flat top and a fryer. Right?
I want people to walk into the house and be like, you guys could legit cater a wedding with all this.
Yes.
And then we're going to cater our own wedding.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. So he wants those things, and I want to make sure that it's done really elegantly. Like, I don't want just a commercial fryer in our kitchen because I think it's going to look
We'll make
really,
it look good. I'm not going to make it look trashy.
Exactly. So we're looking to make a house a home and really make it ours. So we're looking for a fixer-upper. And I think we have some houses coming up that are going to fall into that ballpark. Stay tuned. Okay, so we just saw a house, and I didn't videotape it because I was eating a blueberry muffin.
We don't want to videotape that one anyway.
This might be the house.
It could be our house.
I love how you're saying that.
I don't want anybody to see where we live.
It's so exciting. This house was perfect. I have zero complaints about it. It's actually over the amount that we wanted to spend, but it's one of those houses that like we might make an exception for.
It's pretty move-in ready, if that makes any sense. It's just, we'll do stuff to it, but we wouldn't have to and still be happy, if that makes sense.
It's one of those houses, it's the perfect combination for us because it has the layout that we love, and the things that we want to gut, like the kitchen and the bathroom, could definitely use some improvements. So it's just perfect.
Let's just say the neighbor situation is perfect too.
It's on a golf course.
It's there you go. Jeez.
I'm really excited right now. Really excited. I knew it was a good sign when we pulled up and the garage doors were barn doors. I'm obsessed with barn door garages.
Yeah,
like,
she digs that style.
Love them. I'm really excited. We have a couple more houses to see today. There's one in particular that Erin thinks we're really gonna love, and it's below our price range as well. So we're gonna check that out. I love Bear's little head just poking out. He's becoming a daddy's boy. He cuddles with daddy now when he drives. Oh, I die. So yeah.
I still don't like dogs.
Yeah, clearly.
Hello?
He looks really good on camera.
So the kitchen's got a good size to it.
There he goes. Take it off. Just marching around the house. Beer, what do you think? Are you marching with Daddy? So we just looked at our last house for the day, and it had potential. That one was a little bit under our asking, or the price that we were looking to spend on a house, which is nice because it definitely needed a lot of work, which is something that we were interested in doing. However, the layout kind of didn't flow, and there would definitely be some walls that would need removing, and some gas lines that would have to be moved, and all of those things could become really pricey. I don't know, we're still leaning towards the house that we fell in love with.
Yeah, which you guys won't see.
Not yet. It's too soon. Maybe later.
Oh, there's a Petco in here.
If it turns out to be the one, we'll give you guys a little peek at it. But we're gonna go home, we're gonna do some research, and maybe go look at it again another day while we're in town. But that's a wrap for today.